Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, everyone watching my Football Manager 16 video. Really excited. This is my number 6 video, and I've just got an idea. I'm gonna start doing my videos, and basically after I've done my episode, I'm just gonna, if I remember everything, I will just in the description type out everything I touched on throughout the video. So if it was a match, I'll say that. Maybe I touched on tactics, and then it's just gonna be basically you can go read the description, and then if you want to see, for instance, you are bothered with, you want to know a little bit more about tactics, you can maybe watch my video where I touched on tactics, and then you can maybe learn something. Or I will say I touched on my training. For instance, I will be going to my training this week, and then just show you guys a little bit more on how I run my training and stuff like that. So I will be writing that in the description, just basically to save you guys time, because I figured between 30 and 40 minutes, that's how long my videos are at average, and it does take time to watch the whole video. Some guys get bored, stuff like that. So I will be editing that or writing that in the description. Then you only watch the videos you are most interested in, if that makes sense. So let me know on if you guys would like that or not. So let's get straight into the save. I can't remember where I actually last stopped. I did play quite a few matches, guys. I really did play quite a few matches, but didn't go too well though. At least we are not that low in the, well, we are 19th at the moment. It's just we're struggling to win our league matches, and that bothers me at this time. Don't know why. I'm gonna start looking into my tactics, look into my training, and see what's the reasons behind it. So yeah, we got off to a slow start, then we picked it up. Then I thought we are set for a strong finish the season. Won and drew a few matches. Then the first lost game against Crawley. Now surely we shouldn't have been losing against them. I think that was our first mistake. I think I played quite a rotated squad, and that's my main reason for losing. As you can see, they're 23rd in the league. Really shouldn't be losing matches where someone is stone last almost. As you can see, it wasn't really a rotated squad, except for Hendricks coming in from the bench. Clement actually is not my starter for that formation, so it was quite a rotated squad. But at least Dwyer got a goal for us, and I think we also threw the game away. Late on, we conceded a goal, and that's mainly the biggest problem. Then two draws where we also both we should have won. We just never get to finish those chances. Then we lost a hard blow against Stevenage and against Dag Red. And the ironic thing is, just before this couple of games that we performed poorly, I just told you guys I won't change my formation until we start losing matches, and that's where I decided that was a breaking point. I decided I'm going to change my formation after this Dag and Red game, so I switched to a new formation, and what do you know? We beat Burton, who is one division above us, 1-0. So Matt Green scoring that goal, that's going to be one of the goals of the season. I need to upload that to, I think it's Golden FM's. It's goldenfm.co.uk. I'm gonna upload my video to him, and hopefully that can win the goal of the month by competition from Golden FM, as that was an insane goal, guys, really insane. So I'm happy for that happened. But then I really thought I've got it going with a new formation, and then a 2-1 lost it at the end again. So this late losses of us needs to end. I'm really gonna try and figure out why are we losing so late in the game. So it's not that I do change my I do change my center backs. In this game I didn't, but usually I do. As you can see, we got injuries, so I had to attend to them first. That's why we didn't substitute another defender. So that's the main problem. I don't know why. So let's quickly run through to the training. As I told you guys, I'm touching on training. So wait, let's just go one screen back. So far, I'm doing a balanced training approach for the season, for the year, basically. That's my plan. It's on a low intensity, balanced training schedule, as we don't have the best of coaches. So we can't overtrain our players because they will get injured a lot. As you can see, my injury totals is quite low. The last couple of injuries I got from the last couple, that other game I showed you guys. So it's all happened in the game, not in training. The only injury in training was Dwyer, where he lifted weights and his chest got injured, maybe a pectoralis strain or a compression in the chest, something like that. I'm not sure, but it's a chest injury. So, and he was out for 3 weeks. So that's the only thing. So at the moment, I'm very happy with what I'm doing. A balanced approach, but then yet again my defending was bad, so I focused a little bit on defense the last couple of weeks. As you can see there, this week I'm focusing on it as well, and a couple of weeks back, and I also focused on attacking once or twice just before a weaker game which I lost. But so I do a balanced approach on low, and then as I go through it and I see features coming up depending on my player's form. For instance, let's say we look at these two upcoming games. So it's Yeovil. Sorry for the lag, I don't know why it's lagging. So they quite lost, and Portsmouth. Now Portsmouth is the only one that's gonna really be affected by that week's training. Yeovil is going to be affected by this week and the next week's training. As you can see here, they're quite good. So I decided to go with a tactical. So my tactical focus, the player's understanding of tactical is going to become much stronger, and I can put that on a high because it doesn't really affect physical attributes, if you guys understand what I mean there. So they're going to work on understanding tactics, running through game plans, stuff like that, and really get a feel for what I want. And that's because I changed my tactics now, and I really want them to understand the new tactics. And then I'll leave it for balance, except if we do bad against Bristol Rovers, then I might go for defensive training in this week. I do have allow rest after match, not really before, because the main reason, if you click it before, then it takes out this whole space here, and that's too long. I don't want players to not train that period. So I usually just take out Wednesday trainings, and in this case I took out Tuesday and Thursday, for the reason I'm putting it on high. So I just want them to train 2 days. Otherwise, they would have changed 3 days, for example, if I said it like that, and then only race on Wednesday. But I only want them to train 2 days and on a high, so I don't get injured. I don't risk injuries, but I still get them to train and understand my tactics. So that is how it's been set up. My coach's set up. My coaching was quite poor, so I brought in an assistant manager who's going to help me with tactics and defending. So as you can see here as well, it doesn't really make an effect if I do help in that area or not, but it's always good to just have a hand helping, because it doesn't make a big impact on the coaching. How can I say it? On how good the coaching is or not, if you guys understand what I mean there. And then Brian Jensen, he is my player coach, so he's the goalkeeper coach and he's playing, which is quite cool. I actually do like that fact that you can use him as a coach and a player. That's really amazing. As we know, we've got a set goalkeeper coach for the future if he retires, and he's also the captain of the team. So that's the funny thing. I made him the captain of the team. He had a recent dip in form, and that's why he didn't play for a lot of matches. But he's back to my captain, and he's also back to playing and starting matches. So that's all I've got on training. Looks like my training is quite set. So if I lose this upcoming match, which I'm not gonna lose, you can't blame the training because the training is set up perfectly the way I wanted it, the way I planned it. So there's no real errors. The only thing we can look at is how we concede our goals. That comes into analysis, and why we concede. Is it maybe our team's cohesion, tactics? And I think it's the tactics, so that's why I'm training tactics or tactically, in that way. Not really training the tactics, but you're training the players' tactical understanding. So let's just continue, guys. I really want. I just can't wait to play the next match. I really just can't wait to play. I just can't keep on losing. I don't like losing. I want to win. I want to get promoted, but at the moment I'm quite in a bad spot though. So they concede most of the goals early on and score their goals before that. So if we can go in with a nice and calm approach, I'm sure we've got a chance to win this. So we have to be aware of this guy and Archie Edwards, as this is also their main goal scorer. So he looks like a big threat. So if we can take him out, yeah, we could. If we can take him out, then really we would be able to stand a big chance in this game. Where was I now? Attendance, manager, preferred formation. So they're gonna play with a lot of guys at the back. Seems like it. You see there, Anthony Dwyer got another small injury, a bruised thigh, but it's only been in a match, so it's not that bad. This is quite bad, a groin strain, 3 weeks, and then this guy has been unlucky. He's been hit with quite a lot of injuries, and I really want him to get back because he's one of our best players on loan. So really want him to get back. I'm going to quickly make players available, so I'm going to quickly look into this. I really need Lee Collins to get back to match fitness, so I'm going to take a big leap of faith and set 90 minutes on him. I need him back to match sharpness. I don't know why he's available. He shouldn't be. Then Hendricks is not coming well. He's not blending into my squad, so he needs to play reserve matches. Otherwise than that, we can move on. So let's just continue as quick as possible. I really need to get to the game, play the game, and win the game so that I can go home happy, because really at the moment with the previous fixtures we all lost. Thank goodness we won the Johnson Paint Trophy, otherwise I thought we are going to go nowhere. So that was actually a very good victory, especially against a team from upper division, one division up. And yeah, you guys just need to excuse me sometimes. I am from South Africa, so my accent is quite bad. I don't have all the knowledge of English leagues, rules, the English setup. Sometimes I do lack that, as I'm a Liverpool supporter, to say the least, but I really didn't grow up there or anything, so I don't know all the ins and outs. I'm from South Africa, and as we currently speak, South Africa is 2-1 up against Angola for I'm not sure if it's a friendly or a qualifier match. Can't really remember now, but they are 2-1 up at halftime. So let's go Bafana Bafana. And I'm really looking at doing a Bafana Bafana international save in the future. So you guys have to just keep on watching my channel for updates. I will be doing an international management career at Bafana Bafana as well. At least my under 21s win their first match since days. An encouraging return from injury. Thank goodness he didn't get injured. And it was encouraging. 7.2. Koenraad Hendricks played well, so maybe starting to slowly but surely make a step up again. And Joseph is out, but Joseph has no plans in my squad. And as you guys can see, 3 days out, Yeovil and Bristol Rovers, but I'm not too concerned. My players are well trained. As I just showed you guys my training, what I basically do is I arrange a lot of friendly matches in the start, just rotate the squad the whole time, check for the strongest squads, check for rotation players, check for players that comes off the bench and score a lot of goals, because you need that in the team. Check for set pieces, but I didn't do that as a lot. I'm not focusing on my set piece takers, any of that. I'm just focusing on how my team plays, how my formation works. That's what my main focus is on until about the end of this season. And then after the end of this season, I will start, depending on where we finish, I'll start making changes and focusing more on almost the finer details, the smaller things about soccer. So he just played a match, so he won't be able to play a big match again. He's unavailable, can't risk him. Sorry for that. Unavailable. I don't know. Should I play? No, should not do that. It's all fine. It's all fine. So it's game day, guys. Bristol Rovers. Really looking forward to this match. Really. I just feel we can win this. I have that small feeling inside of me that we're gonna win them. My prediction: 2-1 against Bristol Rovers. Although I am hoping for a clean sheet, I still think it's gonna be 2-1. So really excited. Okay, so he failed his test, and that's what I was not hoping for. So he's not recommended to be selected. That's unfortunate because he's my top goal scorer and he's really looking dangerous. But I did play him anyway the first time after they told me not to play him. So it's mainly my mistake, sorry guys. But managers also do make mistakes, so you can't always, we're not perfect. We do make mistakes. Sometimes we feel like trusting players we shouldn't. And other days it's other way around. So I made a mistake. Now I've got too many right wingers. That's my main problem at the moment. I want to put in Matty Blair. So Matty Blair will come in on the left. He'll be an inside forward. No, maybe not inside forward. I'm just not sure. Keep it there and just change them around. Who's the best there? Matty Blair is the best there, so he has to stay there. Sorry, Matty Blair. On the left for me, Beardsley is gonna come in there, and then obvious Westcar in there. So this will be my starting 11. As you guys can see, I changed my formation. Instructions is the same, similar instructions. All I changed was the formation. So I changed from this baby here to to just moving one guy up to the front. That's all I basically changed. So what's gonna happen here? He's gonna be a limited defender defend. Tavazzoli is just gonna be a central defender. I don't want too many limited defenders at the back. We already got a lot of them, so we're gonna play Hunt, Pierce, and Benning as limited defenders, straight structured back four with Tavazzoli as the central defender. My ball-winning midfielder, Patterson. Thomas, my box-to-box. Really looking forward to playing him in the box-to-box role for the first time in this game. Clement, advanced playmaker with Green and Blair on the wingers. Sure, I said wing. That could be a problem, but nevertheless, winger, and Birdsley up front. And I'm just gonna change him to a target man attack, as it suits him a little bit better. I really do want them to be suited much better. So after this, we could really, I'm sure, just get straight into the game. I'm sure all you guys are set and know what I'm gonna do. So as you guys can see, we are not the favorites to win at any chance. So we're gonna do instructions, and it doesn't look like their leading goal scorer is playing this match. So maybe they think they can come beat me with a rotated squad. I'm not so sure. So not a lot of danger players out here. I think I might leave it. This guy looks not too bad, so we will be tackling him hard, and hopefully the ref isn't too strict. So we can win this match. So I expect nothing less than a win. I've got faith in you. I really got faith in you. If it was another home game and we were dominating the league and stuff, I would have said they must take control of the midfield. But at the moment, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to say I've got faith in them, keep them happy, because then we might win. We already got a big chance to win this match. So let's just kick it off. Sorry about that. I checked out highlights. Sorry about that. I think that's fast enough. Oh, guys, I really am looking forward to a win. Please, Mansfield Town, please. So time slowly ticking by. Doesn't look good for us in the midfield, and it doesn't look good for us in their half. So we really need to start getting more possession. We need at least 10% up front. It looks like we're not creating chances, but that's only by a small look of things, and what that statistics in front of me is telling me. So let's go match stats here. Rather watch the match stats. 4 shots against 1, none on target. So, and we made a lot of fouls. Maybe it's that tackling in the middle. So opposition, I will be saying no, because this ref looks quite strict though. We already got a yellow card. So we got a chance. Oh, Clement. I I think he is my best free kick taker. Not so sure though if my free kick taker is on the bench. Free kicks is not that bad. 13, technique 11, so maybe not so bad, but not the best. Oh, and that should surely be a goal. Surely you've got the whole box in front of you and you hit it in against the goalkeeper. That's unacceptable, Beardsley. Come on, boy. But anyway, let's make another chance. Just give it to Beardsley that he can make up for that. Oh, Thomas loses out. Hunt with a good tackle. Watch the tackles, Hunt. Don't want a red card. Thomas surely get it in. Matty Blair. No, wasted. We are wasting our opportunities, guys. So we're back on level terms with that one shot. It was a clear-cut chance. Really just gonna encourage the guys a little bit more. Don't know why this is so slow. I don't know what to make of this off, guys. I really don't know. And sorry, I'm sounding a little bit tired because I just read an exam. Couldn't wait to come back here and play Football Manager, but then I just had lunch, so I'm quite tired. And I'm playing a soccer match myself tonight, so I am quite a little bit tired. But we'll make this video and post it up as soon as possible. I don't know what to make of this. I really don't know. Assertively, definitely assertively, because keep on. Not the best. Not the best. Well, I'm very happy with your solid defensive work. Midfielders must take more control. I have faith in you. And strikers, I'm not happy with your finishing. And I don't care if you switch off because he's busy making me angry because he doesn't finish his chances. That was clear cut. That was any striker would have hit that into the net. Even any midfielder. So maybe he was unlucky. Maybe I'm a little bit harsh. I don't know. But I feel if it was Anthony Dwyer, he would have scored 2 goals with that one. Really can't take strikers missing chances. As you guys can see, we can't afford another lose. Then I don't know what to do with my team anymore. I'll just go throw 5 guys at the back and play the next match. Really, I'll do that because I'm gonna run out of options now of what to do in order to get a league win, because we've been winning the cup matches but not the league matches. Come on, guys. Lead Butter. Don't know even. His name sounds so familiar that it sounds as if he's a good player. I'm not sure from where he is. But Lead Butter sounds like a quality player, but I don't think he's that good. I think I did check him out like in my previous saves. He wasn't that good. So at the moment, not feeling anything else. I'm not feeling it. So passionately show some passion. Let's go, guys. Let's show some passion. Let's play for a win. 4 shots is poor. They only get 7 shots, which is good because none of them was on target. That means we are closing down well, but otherwise than that, we're not doing anything. So I'm gonna make a change as well. Been having that change on my mind since the start, since after we lost that. Really, And sorry guys, just need to pause here quickly for a moment, as I don't think it pauses. Making a poacher. There we go. Now we should probably see a lot of gold. Another change we are likely to make is we're gonna move Clemens there. Oh, sorry, move Clemens to Chapman. So Chapman playing there, Clemens move one back. Now we want to see who's gonna be the boss of this town. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Give me something, please, man. Give me something. Give me something, guys. Still no shot on target. So how we at least have one shot on target. Come guys, let's go. Okay, we're gonna go attack all. Attacking. I'm afraid of this one because this might mean they're gonna exploit us, but let's go for attacking football. Please give me something to shout about. Only offside. Okay, this could be good or bad. I'm not sure. I don't know. Keep your form. That's well done. Okay, now we're all stepping back and we're on attacking mindset, so I don't know what's wrong with you guys. That's not good enough. Okay, surely not. Surely they can't score. Surely not. Offside? Yeah, that was offside. Thank goodness. Matty Taylor, yeah, I called it offside. Now we've got a chance to get a winner in. Chance of our own. Hit it to someone. On goal. Get it onto. Oh my word, he didn't get the pass through. Oh yes, let's go Westcott. Let's go. No! And the ref blew. That was a real chance. And it's the final whistle. I don't know. Let's just. At least it's not a loss, but surely a home game. We should have won our home game. The frustration just keeps on growing. But at least we didn't concede, eh? We just need Anthony Dwyer. We need a striker. We need Anthony Dwyer back. Surely we do. So what? I just can't believe we didn't score any goals. I'm just gonna show you guys some analysis. I just don't know where to start. But we had some fair chances with Beardsley, but he unfortunately just couldn't put the ball in the back of the net. So that was unlucky. Really need to focus on that. It was a saved. Was it this one? Look at that. Look at this, guys. Just watch this. Now tell me you wouldn't put that in the back of the net. That's so bad. But anyway, guys, this wraps up our number 6 series, or episode of the series, sorry. We are currently in 19th position, which isn't so bad, as we are not wanting to relegate, that's all. Otherwise than that, we are looking to get promoted. So this could be a good or bad season for us. I'm just not so sure. but we need to start winning matches. Only won 3 in the last 10 or so. Really need to win matches. But we're gonna keep on playing, and hopefully I can show you guys the next key match would be Portsmouth or Wycombe. So one of these two, and then maybe going into the FA Cup or the Johnson's Paint Trophy. So please just like and subscribe. Give me any feedback, don't forget. And thank you guys for watching. This is Rolpo Bulls FM. I'll bring you another video as soon as I can and upload this tomorrow. And thanks guys yet again. Over and out.